What's going on, everybody? It's Ashton, your coach of the Winnipeg Jet Punches, and today I'm excited to bring you back yet another Pokemon Draft League content video. This, of course, being Week 3, it is the URDDL Season 7 Week 3 against none other than our opponent, Jinx Psychic. She's the coach of the Cerulean City Stars and a friend of mine in the league. And yeah, it's going to be a very testy matchup to say the least. It's a very offensive draft that my opponent has access to allude to that a little bit before actually getting into the draft itself. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough matchup for us on the offensive end. So we're going to see if we can't combat offense with offense this week. But yeah, before I get into it, this is a bit of a revenge week, I think. So we're going to have to look out as Jinx wants some revenge on Ursulune Baboon. So we're going to see if we can't prevent that from happening. Of course, you know, Ursulune being the monster that it is going to do... I'm confident it's going to do a good job at dismantling my opponent's offense this week. No, I'm just messing around, but still, I'm liking the matchup at the same time as I'm not liking the matchup because, yeah, there's just so much that I have to worry about getting hit by, like, ridiculously hard. So if I can kind of control the pace of the game with my own offensive pressure that I provide, given that I have the right Pokemon in at the right time and that I have speed initiative, I should be okay. But yeah, it's just a matter of making sure that I'm always in those positions, and that's going to be a very difficult with a team like Jinx. So to give you guys an idea of what my opponent has access to, my opponent Jinx has access to a very scared team of Tapu Koko, Iron Moth, Mega Blastoise, Gliscor, Alolan Raichu, Darmanitan as a Terra Captain, Weavile, Lilligant Hisui, Frostlass, Electrode Hisui, Lapras, and Mr. Rhyme. So lots of utility that's on a lot of Jinx offensive Pokemon, but also just a lot of ridiculous offensive and wall breaking potential. Like, you have Terra Darmanitan, which I really think is a stupid Pokemon with Terra as an option, and then you also have things along the lines of Tapu Koko abusing its own electric terrain. Then you have Iron Moth with that ridiculous 140 special attack stat, potentially with a Quark Drive boost under electric terrain, hitting you on the switch side of things. And then just like bulky offensive things like Gliscor and Blastoise can even be a little bit of an annoyance for us here. So yeah, we definitely have our work cut out for us in making sure that we can kind of handle what my opponent's options are in terms of their offensive pressure, and see if we can exploit that by just having our own offensive pressure take the reins of the match here. So yeah, to give you guys a bit of an idea of what we have to combat such a team, we started things off with Pasho Berry, Calm Mind, Moonlight 2 attacks, Ursulune Blood Moon. I really think this set is the best way I can go about potentially avoiding getting KO'd early on this Pokemon, because right now, without a Calm Mind up, I don't live any special attack, any water type special attack that Mega Blastoise typically likes to run. And even with the Calm Mind, it can be a roll depending on if it's modest or not, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at this team in about a week, so bear with me here as my memory could be serving me wrong, and I could be providing a little bit of misinformation on my calc knowledge from the matchup. But yeah, without the Pasho Berry and without a Calm Mind, I'm pretty sure there's no way that I live like a Water Pulse or a Hydro Pump, obviously, from Mega Blastoise. I don't expect this thing to, but yeah, with the Calm Mind, it provides me a roll, and then with Pasho Berry plus Calm Mind, it makes it that it's even possible. So yeah, I'm hoping that a set like this can do some good, and hopefully keep Ursulune Baboon around for a little bit longer in the matchup. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can't abuse this thing under Trick Room again this week. We're gonna have Colbur Berry, Jirachi. We have a lot of super effective berries being brought this week. I guess these might be the only two actually, but yeah, it's gonna be Follow Me Through attacks. This is basically just a general it's not really like a out of the ordinary Jirachi set, if that makes sense. Like, the coverage is a little weird, but at the same time, it does hit everything that I want it to, and honestly, I'm not too worried about this thing not being able to make an impact. I think in the right scenarios, just given how fast my opponent's team is, with the minus speed nature, if I'm able to get this thing up Trick Room, I'm going to be pretty much content with that regardless. Yeah, like, this thing's job is basically just punch holes, I think. There's not really much else I can say with regards to this. Yeah, Ice Punch is kind of a good check for the glide score, or a good bring for the glide score. I'm really banking on being in the right position with Jirachi in order to outspeed the glide score and hit with Ice Punch. The minus speed might end up shooting me in the foot. And I actually might end up making the swap from being a Brave Nature to an Adamant Nature. We'll see here, but yeah, for now we're just going to keep a minus speed nature. I just want to make sure that I had enough to underspeed certain key moves on my opponent's team, so that I could outspeed them Trick Room. Yeah, Thunderbolt or Thunder Punch under E-Train is kind of nice for two-shotting the Mega Blastoise. I thought that was pretty important. Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can't have some fun with this Pokemon. And then we have Scarf, Terra Dragon, Regidrago with Dragon Energy, Earth Power, Dragon Pulse, and Light Screen. Not really too much to say about this Pokemon. Basically, a rinse and repeat of what you saw from week 1, where we had a Scarf, Regidrago with Terra Dragon, Dragon Energy. Basically, once Kogo's gone, everything dies, and I'm pretty happy with that. So we're gonna see if we can't do some work with this Pokemon again this week. And the latter half of our draft, we have a interesting layout of Pokemon here. We're bringing Virizion for the first time this week. I just felt like the Choice Scarf plus Beat Up Justified combination into my opponent looked pretty good this week. Only kind of drawback is that even if we are +5, we don't OHKO everything with both one of the other between Leaf Blade and Close Combat. Like one move will KO certain Pokemon and then not KO others, and then the other move will KO the Pokemon that Close Combat doesn't kill. And yeah, it's kind of a bit of a struggle there, but yeah, I think given this Pokemon's natural bulk on the special side especially, it's going to be a bit of an issue for my opponent, as once this thing gets the attack boost, not much is going to want to stay in that can deal with this Pokemon, excluding like the Iron Moth, for example. You know, you might see like a Fizdef Gliscor be a little bit annoying for us, but even that, I don't think it lives like a Leaf Blade after 4 or 5 beat-ups, so yeah, basically this thing is going to be punching holes into my opponent's team, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can't get a little bit of a favorable lead for us here. Basically, if I see Fake Out, this lead's not good, but my opponent's Fake Out options, certain Fake Out options are not as good as other Fake Out options in the matchup, so I'm kind of hoping I don't see them all. Like Mega Blastoise is definitely a really good one into us, so just depending on what's next to Mega Blastoise, it could be a bit of an issue there, but yeah, hoping that Virizion can do some work in its debut this season. Then we have a Trick Room 3 attacks Dusknoir. Okay, it's going to be max attack Dusknoir to allow me to two-shot Mega Blastoise in Electric Terrain with Thunder Punch, as well as make it so that I can guarantee two-shot any variant of Gliscor with Ice Punch. So that's kind of the purpose of this. And then Rock Slide just general coverage for everything they don't hit with those 2 moves. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the set here. We're gonna see if we can't do some things with Dusknoir to Trick. This is our other lead option. I was thinking something along the lines of Dusknoir Jirachi as a lead. If not, the Virizion plus Persian, which you see down below here, is going to be our beat up Pokemon of choice. But yeah, I'm not too sure yet. It all really depends on what I see, so we're going to just see if we can't make Dusknoir a bit of a threat on our Trick Room this week. But yeah, and to round things off, we have the Persian Alola, as alluded to before. It's going to be our beat up user. Basically, its only purpose is to beat up the Virizion teammate alongside of it, and otherwise switch out and switch back him and maybe do some things with Fake Out and Thunderbolt and Chilling Water. I don't really entirely know. I didn't really entirely know what to put for the final moves on this Pokemon, if I'm going to be completely honest here, but I ended up going with this general coverage. I have a lot of electric coverage on my Pokemon just to use Electric Train that much better than I really am threatened by that Blastoise, so whatever I can do to give myself a better time dealing with that Pokemon, I think is going to be important in the matchup, because I think that's probably the most annoying Pokemon on my opponent's team for my draft is the Mega Blaster, just because it's so generally bulky. You can hit the Regidrago and the Ursaluna relatively hard with the combination of Water and Ice type moves. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to having to deal with that Pokemon in particular. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. That's gonna be the team there. Yeah, pretty straightforward. We could either lose 5-0 or win 5-0, in my opinion, like in that large range of things. It could be a close game too, you never know. But I think both of our teams just destroy each other, so we're going to see which one ends up getting the better of the other. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that battle, because it should be happening soon, and it's bound to be a good one. All right, catch you guys there. All right, so I guess it's that time. We're going to be facing Jinx in week 3 of the URDDL, and she's actually going to be in the call with us. So we're going to do kind of like a dual live commentary here. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned, because it's going to be very enjoyable, because yeah, we're probably going to be very we're going to be invested kind of emotionally in this one a little bit. So yeah, good luck, Jinx, and see how the battle goes. What?
I talk now? Hi.
Hi.
Good luck.
Jeez. I guess. Why didn't you bring anything that I thought you'd bring? That's crazy. Okay.
Because, oh my god, we actually did it. Oh no, you brought us. Okay.
Alright.
I was so happy for 1 second. You just ruined everything. Okay. So, let's see. I didn't bring. Fuck. Okay.
You didn't bring a lot that I thought you would bring. Blastoise was like my biggest worry though, and you brought it, so I'm sad. What did you not bring actually? Oh, you don't have Coco on your team. What the f?
Nope.
That's crazy. What? You have like every fake outer though, so that's something.
Maybe I didn't bring fake out on any of them.
Yeah, I was super expecting Coco, and like Raichu looked really good into me too, so I was like, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Rhyme is not a PDF. Whoa. I really thought it would be.
Yeah. I think the only actually wait, there's no PDFs. That's a good matchup.
That's weird.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Let's pick sometime this year.
I don't know what to lead. Okay. Fine. Sure. Darm and Weavile. Oh god.
I bet you were definitely expecting that.
Life Orb.
Or were you?
I was definitely.
Oh, you're bad.
All right.
Okay.
So. What got going on here?
Would you? Oh my god, Srirachi. That's so funny. You know what's not funny? I'm pissing my pants right now.
Gravy. I actually don't know how this works.
Oh, what worked? The game?
Certain things. Protect, interesting. Oh, well, it didn't even matter what I did there. Okay.
Oh, you're a little freak is what I'm understanding.
Damn, protect Darm. Oh yeah, your pressure. I was like, why the hell have I?
Please, God, have mercy on my soul.
Oh, you're a Terrifier.
Oh, you're a freak. Freak.
Alright, does Dusknoir
Bye.
Oh, Jirachi dies. Okay. Damn. Well. Just go into the bear and do this.
Now you gotta wonder. Am I gonna fake out? Am I gonna follow me? Am I gonna life do? Am I gonna protect? Do I have Hydro Pump?
Are you gonna destroy my bear?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you named it the same thing? Didn't you name it something French last time?
No, didn't.
What do I do? Lord, have mercy on me, for I do not deserve this. Okay, Ursaluna Blood Moon is not even fast.
No, he's a slow boy. I traded Jirachi for your Weavile in the first 3 turns. I don't know how I feel about this protect. Dashing like I get
really?
Crit flinch.
Why? Why is my life so miserable?
I don't know.
Like, can I get luck at all? Am I allowed?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think you are either.
I literally hate this game, and you're my op.
That's so awful for you.
No,
Oh
like,
God.
why? Okay. Fuck! Just
So
like
awful.
fuck, that's literally it. That's just fuck.
Just fuck. Okay.
Oh my god, and I have.
Can you turn the
oh my
timer
god.
off, please?
Yeah, oh my god. No, I'm not turning anything off.
No. The timer's still on.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Follow me, okay.
Ow.
This is bad. Does Ursaluna live that? Oh, never mind. Detect this one. Okay. Well. This is interesting. What do I do? Should have brought Lapras. Mr. Rhyme and...
Why is my Mr. Rhyme gray?
Oh, I don't know. What the hell? Yeah, what? You're sashed? I don't believe you.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm like double playing you. I'm sashed, but I'm saying I'm not.
Maybe.
Oh my god, I'm angry. I'm not happy.
Not happy. Well,
I should have. Oh, so many regrets.
Regrets.
Like, you're kind of a weirdo. Blood brought 4 legendaries. Like,
Blood.
you have 4 legendaries, and I have Mr. Rhyme.
Big dope, man. Fair enough. Live that. And die. Something died.
That's kind of weird that you would do that. Like, honestly, that's that's weird.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Like it.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, you faked me out, so I can't blood. Bruh. Just do this, right? Mr. Rhyme. I thought for sure Coco and Glysker like looked good as a parent to me. Oh, that just killed.
Well, you know what? I don't even feel like I lost. I just feel like I got cheesed. He brought 4 legendaries, and I got Mr. Rhyme. So, you know, in my mind, I won.
You did. Well,
I did.
The battle, I think, from turn 1 didn't go how I expected because team preview was not what I expected immediately. Like
Team preview was exactly what I expected.
Oh yeah, you expect these? So I thought I only brought Virizion because I thought like if I got the Justify boost and I didn't see a very threatening fake out mon that I could have potentially like done some damage with Virizion, but.
Is Blood Moon like the move? Is it normal type?
Yeah, it's normal type base 140 and 100% accuracy,
Yeah.
but we can't use it twice.
If I brought Coco or Iron Moth, Ursaluna instantly one taps them. They're not living.
Oh, I guess
I didn't feel like sashing both of them. That's just weird. Even if I did.
Did a Choice
they're not
Specs
gonna do
energy
much.
ball from Iron Moth do anything to it? I'm guessing it might have killed. But
It could have, but after that, I don't know.
yeah. Like I guess it. Yeah.
Locked into energy ball, the rest of your team died. Can't do anything.
Yeah, like, yeah. Drachi would have been an issue if I followed me led. Yeah, I can see
So
it.
I literally couldn't bring them, or I was just gonna get decimated.
Yeah.
So I had to go around it. I was gonna bring Lapras. Maybe I should have.
What was your Gliscor set?
The same as last time. I
Okay.
think it had high horsepower, tailwind, dual wing beat, and brick break. And it
That
had
was the main thing I was worried about with Follow Me Jirachi was that like single target Gliscor set you've been bringing. I thought you might bring it against me, and I guess you did, but Jirachi died turn 1 or something. So, yeah. But yeah, good game.
I didn't think you were gonna one shot there at the end. I thought maybe I could have.
I did not think Gliscor would die, but I guess Terra Dragon's mod is pretty stupid. Yeah.
Wait, this idiot is below B tier.
It's B tier exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, like there was a vote for it to go into A, and I voted for it to be in B tier. It should be an A in this format, but
it so should be. Why? Like, ugh.
Yeah, it's the best Terra captain in my opinion. I drafted around 1. I was like, I'm snatching this. But yeah, good game, and I hope to see how you're able to destroy people with Coco and Electric Train Abuse in the future weeks.
Maybe just all my teams keep getting shut down by it. We'll try.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you didn't get destroyed by the bear. You got destroyed by Regidrago this time. So you got your revenge on the bear for the most.
I didn't get anything. I lost.
All right. Well, GG's, and best of luck in the regular season or rest of your season.
You too.
Thanks for playing. All right. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you for week 4. I don't know who I'm facing, but it should be a good one. All right. Bye-bye.